Hey.
Welcome back. Next month is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but the fight against cancer is year-round. And one organization that's been helping women for 30 years is the Rose. This morning, we're happy to be joined by CEO and co-founder of the Rose, Dorothy Gibbons. Dorothy, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. So tell us about the organization for folks that may have not heard of the Rose here in Houston.
The Rose is a nonprofit that's making sure that any woman who needs a mammogram or an ultrasound or needs diagnosis for breast cancer can get it. One of our total concerns is that any woman who needs access to care has it, and at the Rose she can find that for breast health.
And it's for anybody,
insured and uninsured. The uninsured, that's our mission, that's our charity, that's who we most take care of when they're in need. But it's the insured women and the people who support us that allow us to take care of over 7,000 women every year. And that's one of the sad things about this time is that 30 years ago we started because we saw a lot of women without insurance who needed help, and we're seeing the same today. It hasn't changed. And one thing that hasn't changed either is that women will be diagnosed with breast cancer, so we want to find it early.
And these are women that are taking care of their families and that are busy and running around
that
and
are working
themselves, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. That is one of the things we always hear is, oh, I meant to, but I didn't have time.
And so let's talk about this campaign, 30 for 30.
Well, we've been doing this for 30 years, and we're asking folks to send in $30 and help us continue for another 30 years. You know, it's a small gift, but it makes a big impact with us. So that's one of the things that we keep trying to make sure that our community knows is without them, we cannot do this work. And the number of women that we're able to serve is totally dependent on the gifts that they give.
And how important is it for women to take a moment and say, I need to do this, you know?
We think there's nothing more important. And the thing about breast cancer is if you find it early, it can be cured. And what we see tragically is that women still keep putting it off, and we don't find it early. So we want women to have every option that they can possibly have by finding it early.
That's so important. How can folks get involved? Is there your website?
Our website is therose.org, and they can just go there and they can find all the information about us, how to make an appointment, and that's important too, and how to give.
All right, perfect. Dorothy, thank you so much. So easy.
Thank you. So easy. Just do it.
And you can find all this info and a replay of this segment at clicktohouston.com. After the show, we'll post it under our video tab on our homepage. We'll be right back.